while posting 197 victories. He's guided the Raiders to 2 state championships and 3 championship game appearances in the last 6 years, along with 6 semifinal appearances. Rummel won back-to-back state titles in 2012 and 2013, beat Wayne County, Mississippi on the road 27-16 last week, and they will travel to Ramsey, New Jersey to take on traditional power Don Bosco Prep this coming Saturday night. Please give a warm Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation Quarterback Club welcome to Coach Jay Roth of the Rummel Raiders. Jay?
Kenny, when you just announced that we're traveling to New Jersey, Alan says, Jay, that's got to be exciting. I said, I'll let you know later, okay? We're playing Don Bosco. We're going to see. But it's been a great start to a prep season, I think, for just prep football in general, especially for Archbishop Rummel. We're currently 3-0 right now. And we've opened our season against University High, which is, I believe, is the number 1 or 2 ranked team in 3A. And I tell people, they're at 5A talent. They just played at the 3A level. A very, very talented team. It was a close game all the way to the 4th quarter. Then we played an up-and-coming Covington team, which we played about as good as we could play, week 2, and shut them out 48-0. And then last week we traveled to Wayne County, which was actually pretty exciting. Looking for games, you know, I'd put some ads in some high school association websites, Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, Texas. And one person called me back, and that was Coach Todd Mangum from Wayne County. I know nothing about Wayne County. I couldn't even tell you where it was at. But the way things are in the state right now with scheduling and selected, non-select, it's hard to find games. So we agreed to play them home and home. And of course, that was me without doing much research on them. But they were 3 hours away from New Orleans. And they were state semifinalists last year. They were national champions in the early 2000s, USA Today national champions, and they were state champions 2 times since then. And I knew they were going to, I told people, I said, I'm going to tell you, this is probably one of the best defensive fronts we're going to face. And I didn't realize he had this ESPN top-ranked defensive lineman. His name escapes me, Kenny. I know you know it. Big guy committed.
Benito Jones.
Benito Jones, yes, who originally committed to Alabama and switched over to Ole Miss. He's one of the finest players I've ever gone up against offensively. We were held to 20 yards rushing, and that's the lowest total a Rummel team might have ever had ever. We were held to 20 yards rushing. If it wasn't for Chase Forcade making plays, you know, scrambling around, we would have been in for a long night. But they were a fabulous team. It was a great environment. The whole town turned out, and to be on national TV was really neat for the kids and great for the school and great for prep football in New Orleans. So we enjoyed that. And this week we traveled to play Don Bosco High in Ramsey, New Jersey. They're a Salesian school. And this gentleman called me in December. I thought 2 Catholic schools getting together would be pretty cool, because the Salesian school is Archbishop Shaw, we're Christian brothers at Archbishop Rummel. And they're bringing John Bosco from California in to play, I believe, St. Peter's in game 1. So it should be some pretty good football up there Saturday night. I've never taken a team out of town. I've never spent a night in a hotel with a team. I never wanted to watch 60 other kids in a hotel room. But this is a first. I figured if there ever was a team that maybe could compete, this might be it. Watching them on film, though, they're super impressive. They're as big and physical as the team we played last week. And the only good thing, it's a late game. It won't be on TV. It won't be on radio. So maybe people will forget to check the score on Sunday or Monday morning. They won't even know about it. They'll just skip over their mind. And they won't enter into Catholic League play. So, Kenny, I want to thank you for having me. Usually you save me for week 9, week 10. I don't know, you brought me week 3 here. I don't know if that's a bad omen or not. But you got me in early, and I appreciate it very much. Any questions
Raise your hand.
concerning Rummel or prep or Catholic League?
Raise your hand, we'll get the microphone to you over here.
Yes.
Just some logistics on the trip. When do y'all leave? When do you come back?
All right, the flight leaves New Orleans at 7:25 Friday morning, so the kids are meeting at school 4:30 Friday morning, taking charter buses to the airport, layover in Chicago, arrive in New Jersey at 3:30. If everything's on time, we'll practice. If not, we have a meal with the team that night. And that Saturday, we're taking the players to West Point Academy. I couldn't see going that far and not doing nothing. I wasn't going to take them to New York City, but we're going to see the West Point Academy for a 2-hour tour on game day. And then we're up at 3:45 Sunday morning, catching a 7 o'clock flight back home to Rec. So it's short and sweet. And I told the kids being tired will not be an excuse. Any other
And we're
questions?
going to like to. Questions?
All right, well, if there's no more questions, I thank the quarterback club. Kenny, thank you very much.